Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my next video. Dr. Shred here, part of my Lose Your Rind series. We're in the beautiful island of Crete, Greece, on a beautiful sunny day. We've got a beautiful beach behind us, and we're going to talk about calories today. Alright, so what are calories? Let me explain that to you first. Calories are, what? Oh, Bindi wants to explain this? Alright, Bindi, take it away.
Calories are a unit of energy. 1 calorie is the amount of energy it takes to raise 1 liter of water by 1 degree Celsius.
Okay, thanks Bindi. So as Bindi explained, calories are energy. And our bodies are always looking for energy. Our bodies are programmed to feel like they're going to run out of fuel, to run out of energy. We're always looking for energy. So we're built very efficiently. Anything you eat will be absorbed into your body. Your body absorbs 99.9% of calories that you eat. So be aware of that. You can't eat something and not stick. It will stick to you. Your body is like basically a sophisticated chemistry lab. Every function in your body is a chemical reaction. So whether it's a thought in your brain, whether it's your heart beating, taking a breath, fighting infection, moving a muscle, all of those involve chemical reactions, and chemical reactions require energy to sustain them. So that's why you need calories. Calories are giving you energy to perform the chemical reactions in your body that keep you alive and keep you functioning, similar to gasoline in a car. You need gas to make the car function, and that's what energy does for your body. Okay, so here's where it gets simple. All the calories you eat can be divided into 3 groups. There's only 3 sources of calories: protein, carbohydrates, and fat. And everything we eat, we can represent as a pie chart having a percentage of those 3 components that provide the calories and fuel that you need for your body. So let's break it down into what those 3 components are. The first is proteins. This is a superfood. This is what you really want to focus on when you eat. Proteins provide 4 calories per gram. So you take a gram of protein, it's going to give you 4 calories of energy. Protein also has nitrogen, and you need nitrogen to build muscle. It's hard to build muscle out of carbohydrates and fat. So we need to make sure we eat plenty of protein in our diet. And I'll go over exactly how much I want you to eat and show you examples of food that you can eat that are high in protein in my next video. So as I mentioned, proteins break down into amino acids. Amino acids are used to make proteins in your body. Your muscle is basically one big chunk of protein. It's made of actin and myosin protein fibers, and those are what interact to contract and make your muscle move. So you need to increase your protein intake to build more muscle. The next group is carbohydrates. Who doesn't love a good carb? We're talking about sugar, we're talking about complex carbs like bread, pasta, potatoes, and rice. Carbs have 4 calories per gram, so similar to protein, it's considered a lower calorie source of nutrients. Carbohydrates are used as the fuel source for your body. Muscles typically use carbohydrates, either glucose circulating in your blood or glycogen stored in your muscles and liver when you're starting to work out in the gym. So you need some carbs to fuel your workout, to fuel your muscles, so they can in turn grow from the protein that you give them at a later point. The problem with carbs is that we tend to eat too much. In our society, carbs are everywhere. There's carbs in everything that you buy, everything that's fast food, everything that's easy to eat is full of and loaded with carbs. And we like carbs because they make us feel good. Carbs give you this kind of euphoric, really good feeling in your brain. A sweet does that to you, and so you want it more. You tend to crave it more. And the problem is that you eat too many carbs, you take too many calories in, and you become overweight and you can't lose your rind. And that's what we're going to work on in the next series of videos that we talk about. Last thing we're talking about are fats. Fats are a no-no. Fats are the worst thing you can eat. Fats have 9 calories per gram. So for the same amount of weight, fat's going to give you more than twice the amount of calories compared to carbs and protein. So in my diet, you're going to see we're talking about minimizing fat as low as you can go. Your body has stored extra fat if you're watching these videos and you want to lose some weight. That fat is an energy store from excess energy you've taken in over your life. Our goal is to get rid of that energy fat, get rid of that fat storage by having your body utilize that fat in lieu of things that you eat. So we're going to minimize our fat intake, minimize our calorie intake, and get our body to burn off the extra storage that we've caused from eating perhaps improperly in the past. Since my channel is about getting ripped and shredded, let's talk about gaining weight and how much protein you need in your day. There's a lot of stuff out there on the internet. Let me set it straight for you. The minimum protein you need just to sustain your body, we're not talking about building muscle, is 0.4 grams per pound of body weight. For example, I weigh about 160 pounds. That would be about 60 grams of protein per day that I would need just to maintain myself and not build muscle. If we want to build muscle, which we all do, then we need to bump that up to 0.6 grams to 0.8 grams per pound of body weight. So again, for my example of a 160 pound individual, that would be about 80 grams to 120 grams of protein a day. And in the next video, I'm going to show you if we really maximize our protein intake, minimize our fat intake, and that's going to naturally reduce our carb intake, we're going to be on a low-calorie diet, high in protein. It's going to promote muscle growth and promote weight loss. And that's what we're going to talk about in the next video. Okay, so there you have it. There's calories in a nutshell. Bindi explained what they are. We talked about where they come from. We talked about how your body's always looking for calories. And we talked about the different 3 groups of calories you can get from food. The next video, we're going to talk about the percentages I want you to aim for and specific foods that'll get you to those goals. To get you lean, get you ripped, get your fat down, get you in the best shape that you want to be in. So from the sunny island of Greece, thanks for watching.